Oh, on a white! Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Zakaria card to review today. To be honest, it looks like a pretty decent gameplay objective. It does. I'm not going to say that it doesn't because it's a headliner. So the card right now already looks pretty decent, but the fact that he's a headliner that could potentially be upgraded in the future from what he currently is pretty solid. I would say the only thing that's a little bit weird for this card is probably the fact that he's high medium, because I don't see him being the more attacking oriented player. I see him being the defensive oriented player in the team. Why? Because of a few things here and there, right? So with Zakaria, high medium work rates with a high and average body type, I kind of want to defend with him more than actually attack with him, right? But I do want to give him an engine chemistry style because, again, most of the things that we're going to be seeing right now is going to be like defensive capabilities, but if we get him in areas where I could attack with him, then we'll definitely give it a try, because the team, the way that it's formatted right now, it's mostly for me to have like one defensive player for the most part. But yeah, with Zakaria, 6'3", high medium work rates, right-footed, 3-star, 3-star. It seems like I would probably use a card like this mostly in like a 2 midfield setup, right? So if I'm playing like a 4-4-2 or a 4-2-3-1, specifically 4-2-3-1, that's where I'd probably be playing him the most. Stay back while attacking, cover center, and then play to his high medium work rates. In-game player traits, he has none. In-game attributes, he's going to have 83 acceleration, 90 for sprint speed. But again, it's a headliner, so he could actually get upgraded in that area, because with Zakaria in-game, guys, his pace is set up a certain way where if you were to give him a shadow chemistry style, because you want to use him in a more defensive way and you want his defensive stats to be as good as possible, a shadow looks really, really good on him just right now, right? The pace is there, the defending is there, and then the rest of it is actually pretty solid for a midfielder. But some people will just play to base card stats on his defense and just use him on the engine chemistry style. And that would definitely make a lot of sense too, because they want the player to feel as responsive as possible when it comes to moving left and right, moving on the ball, all of that good stuff, right? With Zakaria in game, he has decent shooting as well. 86 for shot power is pretty nice, not bad at all. With the high medium work rates, I can see him pushing up from time to time, but again, I'd probably force him to be a little more defensive. Base card stats for passing is very good. The engine chemistry style is actually going to help that out a lot. Dribbling we will be experimenting with in game because he is 6'3" with a high and average body type. And then for physical stats, his physical is actually really nice, to be fair. 91 aggression with a shadow would be nuts because of the pace boost that you give him with the aggression and the body type that he has with 93 strength. Everything's just like bouncing off of each other really nicely, right? And he also has 87 for stamina too, which is pretty solid for a midfielder as well. I think for this team, I'll probably sub in Gozens. Yeah, I'd probably sub in Gozens, because the way that my boy Andy's team is here is a little bit strange. But yeah, we'll try that out. So what we're going to do is we are going to be trying out this card in the 4-1-2-1-2, playing at CDM for now. Our is that card, and then Gozens can definitely play that left center mid position. Politano will put up top with Ozymandias. Ozymandias actually not that bad to use, to be honest with you guys. He's okay. When I reviewed the card, I wasn't against it, to be honest. Philippe Anderson, yeah, and then I'll probably sub in Gozens in that left center mid position. And you're stay back while attacking. Okay, cool. Let's try him out there for now. Oh wow, it's cool. I like seeing teams like that. Different, you know? Alright, let's try him on the 4-1-2-1-2. I'll probably try to get some goals here and there. His name is Zakaria, apparently.
Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart? They must finish here. And the keeper diving.
So that whole situation there, I just want you guys to notice something right away. You see with his high medium work rates how he was more positioned in the attacking areas. A little bit of an emphasis on that first touch for the pass off. The ground switch, there we go.
Zakaria.
Little weak foot pass, yeah, not too bad either.
Politano. And back with Politano. Politano.
Nice goal, we'll take that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
got the initial ball from kickoff. We didn't really hold on to it. He does go for the animation right there. I don't mind that. I think if I were to give him an engine, it's because I have the intention of using him as a center mid. But if he's a CDM, I just want him to be as good as possible defensively, since his body type is the way that it is as well, you know?
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can they convert?
Nice goal again. Well done. That time he actually got it there, just from the engine.
And it's with Etebo.
His defending there wasn't actually too bad. Like, me controlling him, like letting go of him, his marking afterwards. Pretty good.
Nice switch of play.
Yeah, his track back was good there too. A weak foot pass.
Victor Osimhen. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
Nice.
Up against the Dons.
Well, Derek, I think they'll win this game today and get the job done. They've been so good at times this season.
I like the transitioning with him on the engine. Like, moving left and right is smooth, but I still feel like I want that extra defending, because I feel like I lack in that, you know, with him. Oh, a little bit weird right there. Yeah, I think I gotta give him a shadow. It's kind of weird to give him an engine, I think. The thing is, though, man, is that, like, when it comes to the attacking, even though if you have these guys on stay back while attacking, if you take off the engine, you're gonna definitely feel that dribbling from time to time for sure. I mean, you could just feel it from there, right? Like, I have an engine on him, but if I don't give the engine, then it's gonna be even worse, right? I can't do, like, quick left stick responsive dribbling with him, if that makes sense. That was good defending by him. I still feel like I want the shadow, though. Yeah, those are good tests, too. I want to see how he kind of defends when I switch off of him there. Not crazy.
It's a decent-looking attack here. On the ball, Zakaria.
Beauty of a goal. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Well done. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Let's go for a Legrand switch here. I'm definitely feeling his dribbling with his body type for sure. Even on an engine, guys. I'm going to put Zakaria in this side position. Because these guys are the ones that play on balanced, right? Both on get forward. Yeah. Let's try him out there. I want to see what he's like on the attack a little bit. Defensively, like, you got to give him a shadow. Like, he feels like he misses, like, those defensive animations and stuff, you know? Oh, I thought he was going to be through there. The pass, the weight of the pass wasn't too bad.
Osimhen. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defense?
Oh, on a white! On a white! Zakaria! On 75 shooting! All right. Oh, good interception. Good pass with a weak foot, too. Oh, it was a good run. Maybe I should have gone for the L1, R1. Even at that angle, maybe he'll actually just adjust it for me. Oh, he's offside. Would have been brilliant, though. It would have been really nice.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in.
Nice.
3-1 the current scoreline here. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes.
Even has like an animation behind the pass just to make it, you know?
To deliver the cross. Brilliant save.
Zakaria just put me offside. You see that? What is this guy doing? That's so funny.
Mendy.
Oh. Oh my god, could you imagine if I scored that on a white again? Yeah, Zakaria.
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage. Chance to finish.
No! Yes! We got it! I had to force that run there with him. Oh, yo, don't make me like that. Oh, hey, the reach. Yes. I don't know what that bounce was, but hey, we'll rock with it for sure. You know what? I actually defended really poorly there, but a little aggressiveness at the end there to get that ball is sick. Pass, pass, pass. Get some movement, boys. Bang. Spread it out a little bit with the fullbacks. Lovely. Oh, what a goal, boys. Go, boys. Come on. Come on, bro. Legrand switch. And he will be content to know that we got him to the Elite Division. He thought I got him to the Elite Division. Which review was it? What was the last gameplay objective card? Philippe Anderson. That's who it was. But he was in Division 2 the last time, so. Okay, time to give him a shadow. I'm a little bit scared about this, because to be honest, his dribbling is a little bit rough because of his body type. So we'll see. I wanted to try a strike with his weak foot to the near post. I had a feeling it wasn't going to work out well, though, because his shooting is not like super high, and it is a 3-star weak foot, so. Oh, on a white. Try to get that on a green. It's hard, though, when it's on the volley, especially for a player that's heavier. Their animations usually take a little while. No defensive play there. Let's go, Zakaria. Ball roll. Go for Legrand switch. Take that interception. Okay. Corner glitch tactic. Bad giveaway by me, but Zakaria again. I'm liking him more on the shadow, guys. I don't want to give him an engine. It's just pointless for his body type. I just don't care for it.
Well, able to survive that attacking push.
I was gonna get that too. Those ones you just want to hold L trigger, especially for gameplay, feels a little bit weird. Oh, unlucky. Even falls to the floor randomly.
Going well. A very effective challenge put in. He's trying to create something.
Oh, on his weak foot too. No. No, dude. Having this car on the attack is rough because of that body type. Like, even if I have an engine, it doesn't matter. You can't fix that, you know? Oh, Zakaria, possession base, come on. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Zakaria card. So in regards to how he performs in game, guys, we tried him out with both the engine and the shadow chemistry style. For me personally, I don't really care too much about giving him the engine. I just gave him a shadow, and I significantly enjoy the card way more because I just don't feel like giving an engine on a card like this that has base card stats with the agility and balance as it is with a high and average body type is going to be that relevant. That's just for me personally. I don't really feel like it's that relevant of a thing to do. I was trying him out in the center mid position to test him on the attack and the defense. On the shadow chemistry style, he does feel better defensively, right? On the attack, obviously because he's a high and average body type, 6'3", he doesn't really have like sharp dribbles to him. Like, I'll give you guys an example, right? Because this guy is amazing this year, right? Like, just Llorente's card. With Llorente, he's a lean body type with high, medium, and those for dribbling stats. So having that in the midfield position, center mid area, one of two midfielders in a 4-4-2, that's preferable, in my opinion, right? With Zakaria, I wouldn't use him in that way. A card like this, for me personally, you use mostly because you want to use him in a 4-2-3-1 as one of your CDMs that still plays on stay back while attacking cover center on a shadow chemistry style. If you want to play with the card in that way, I feel like the card is going to be perfectly fine to play with because you want to focus mostly defensively with him. But, you know, we got some attacking opportunities with him, but obviously because of body type, 3-star weak foot, it's just not super ideal to use. It's still a cool gameplay objective card to get regardless because you just need the link to Mbabu and you already have that green link there. It's not necessarily crazy hard to work with, right? But yeah, it's still a cool gameplay objective card, just nothing too special. But if you use him in your team, like I said, try to use him in that CDM position in a 4-2-3-1 mostly because he belongs in a 2 CDM formation. If he's by himself, he still plays it well. I just don't like having a high medium as a lone CDM personally. I've tried Lorente there at one point and it just didn't really work out. So yeah, still a cool gameplay objective card, nothing too special. Definitely hopeful in regards to future upgrades for him because he's still going to be a very, very solid CDM to have in your team because defensively I noticed a huge upgrade on the card once I gave him that shadow. He was actually doing some defensive plays for me, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.